It's time to suspend your disbelief once again. Welcome back, everyone. This is your goddess Cerebella, bringing you once again back into Instarts in Time. Boy. Between episodes, I quickly just redid all of their conversations, just so I could have them all done in a single run. Time to Isabel. Isabel is here. Probably wondering what fame. He's probably wondering what to do. Because I got Bonnie, Odile, and Maribel. Cute joke. Both laughed. Wait for him to touch you. You're beginning to think he never will. You look at his hand coming closer and closer. As expected, his hand stops above your shoulder. Huh. That was funny. I'm gonna go soon, so you can have your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go? I finished helping everyone out. Oh, cool. I did see you running around with everyone earlier. It looked like fun. Oh, that's right. You didn't ask him if he needed any help this loop. Well, do you need help with anything? Help? Oh. No, oh. Yes, I do need help with something. Now that I'm thinking about it. Is that what you're doing today? Helping everyone out? And no. I kept the best for last. Sif. I'm glad. I was just thinking I wanted to hang out with you today, since I saw you running around with everyone. But you didn't talk to me much today, so I was, worried. You didn't want to. It doesn't matter. Glad you thought about what we could do today, then. Are you ready now? We'll probably have to go to the clock tower immediately after we're done. So I don't think you'll have time to do anything in the village after. So I want to make sure you have everything you need to. Wait. I didn't redo the, statue. Oh. Where did he go? It doesn't feel like it's working. You don't feel like you're going to change that statue is actually doing anything. Are you wrong? Maybe you're not putting enough into it. So instead, maybe you should look at all the statues, looking at each one of them carefully. This one, you tap the one you like the most on its head and breathe. You breathe in and out. Crouching down, you whisper to the statue and ask for speed. Your hand still on the statue, you whisper speed, speed, speed. You want you and your allies to be fast enough to attack first. It's what you want. You actually feel a little faster. You do some side steps and can tell they come easier than usual. You and your allies' attack speed got boosted. You close your single eye. Alright. Is Isabel gonna be back out there? Yep. Apparently 1 second while I just reset. Apparently I want to do that first. Just so I don't miss out on Isabel. Yeah. I hope all you snacks are taking good care of yourselves. Just save over that one. There we go. Hey, also, Siffrin doesn't get hurt. when they pray these times. Now it's time to meet up with Isabel. Woke up on the wrong side of the bed, I get it. I was just looking at the favorite tree. Isn't this tree cool? Cute joke. Yes, it is. Glad you see one could say it's pretty tremendous. Yeah. Yes! Wait for him to touch you. You're beginning to think you never will. You look at his hand closer. As expected, his hand stops above your shoulder. Huh, that's fine. I'm gonna go soon, so you can do your thing with the tree and... Flower for you. Yeah, flower. For me, you're the only one here, is it? Huh, yes. Thanks, Sif. I'll treasure it forever. I finished helping everyone out. Oh, cool. I did see you running around with everyone earlier. It looked like fun. That's right. You didn't ask him if he needed help with the sloop. So you need help with anything? Help? Oh. Yes. I do need help with something, now that I'm thinking about it. Is that what you were doing today? Helping everyone out? I didn't know. Get the best for last. Aw, Sif. I'm glad. I was just thinking I wanted to hang out with you today, so you're running around. But you didn't talk to me much today, so I was, worried. Didn't want to. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter? I'm glad I thought about what we could do today, then. Are you ready now? We'll probably have to, go to the clock tower immediately after we're done. So I don't think you'll have time to do anything in the village after. So I want to make sure you did everything you needed. Hang out with Isabel now? I'm ready now. Yeah, okay. Well, yes. Follow me, Sif. You follow Isabel around for a while, going through Dormont, then the forest until... A field? There's nothing around. What could you possibly need? Oh, so what do you need me to do, huh? Oh, lay down with me. You lay down. And then, look up. You look up. Stars, stars, stars all around you. Inhale sharply. You know, when you asked me if I needed help earlier, I wasn't sure what to say. I didn't really need help with anything, and I did all I needed to prepare for stuff in tomorrow. But I saw you running around to help everyone today, and that seemed kind of fun. And so I thought, Sif making sure to help everyone today. And I just want to hang out with them. And so, that's it. That's all I want you to do today. Let's just hang. Oh. Oh. Why stars? Oh, so, you know how you say this word when you're annoyed or something bad happens? I don't know what language it's in, but I always thought it was like a swear word, like crab. And I looked in a few books and I couldn't find the word anywhere, and I got really curious, and one day I heard someone else say it. So I asked them, and they said it meant stars. And I noticed you know stuff about the sky. You talked about the planets once, and the sun, and like you really knew what you were talking about. And sometimes when we slept outside, you'd spend most of the night looking at the night sky. And I thought it was interesting, because I never thought about what's up there before. But, I thought maybe, you'd like to see the stars together, or just in general. Oh no, I was wrong? Is it really more of an actual swear word like crab? Where you don't actually like stars, and stars are bad and gross? Did I step in it? Or did I mess up? Hug him, Sif. Sif, just hug him. No, you didn't step in it. I got scared. I've always heard people can see stuff in the stars sometimes. like pictures. They're called somethings? Constellations. Yes, that. Do you know some? You look up at the stars, you don't recognize any of them. I don't know any. You're saying I didn't step in it, but Sif? Change the subject? No, you're fine. Tell me something. Something about you. Oh, well, okay. You know I'm from Jovent, right? I've lived there my whole life. It's nice. Big city. More than one house, too. Way bigger than Dortmund. Big enough that you don't know about the life story of every person you see. Anyway, you might think it's surprising. I don't know. But when I was Bonnie's age, I was like the smartest arty pants around. Not like slightly smart or anything, but like the nerdiest kid you can imagine. Huh? You have trouble imagining Isabelle as anything other than the boisterous man he is. Hey. Like, really, imagine it. Big glasses, super neat braids. Always knows the answer to any question the teacher has. Always getting perfect grades. I was too shy and focused on grades to even know how to make a friend in the playground. That was me. And, I didn't really like myself. Because I was smart, but I really hated being shy. Being alone. Not being able to ask a classmate for a pen because I was so paralyzed by fear. And was ready to spend the rest of my life like this. Yeah. But then one day, after years of living like this, I looked at myself and the way I was, the way I existed in this world. I looked at that kid in the mirror and I thought, is this it? Is this really who I want to be? Couldn't I just be someone else? Someone that can make friends, someone people could love, someone I could love, someone I wouldn't feel ashamed of being. I couldn't just change, and that's one of the things people go to houses for, you know? To learn things, to train, to do bodycraft on yourself, to change. And you can stay for a bit and come back changed. And no one would say a thing. They just accept the new person you've become. I went to one of Jovent's houses and threw myself into it, trying to be the coolest, strongest, most dependable person around. Lifting weights, training my voice to be deeper, louder, crafting my own body to be cooler, stronger. Look at myself in the mirror every morning and yelling, I'm the coolest. Change is destruction, you know? To bring about change, you know, you might hurt people. Might hurt yourself even. So yeah, always have to be careful. And if you then think about whether the destruction you bring is worth it. I decided it was. A very wise choice. So, the person I was before, I made them disappear. Killed them with my bare hands. Made sure they'd never come back. So I could live. Huh. That sounds so bad when I say it like that. No, it sounds great, Isabel. It sounds amazing. The kid I was before is still here. I just grew around them to protect them, built in an armor until it becomes a real thing. So, I could become someone strong, someone outgoing, someone comforting to be around, and someone I would have liked to know before. It doesn't matter much. I'm here, is what I mean. And I love myself so much more now than I did before. But even the person I'm now is a work in progress. I want to change, still. To become big and strong and dependable, happy-go-lucky dude, because that's who I needed to be. But lately, I've been feeling like I need to let down their head facade a bit. Act less stupid, that sort of stuff. It doesn't feel great when people think I'm stupid just because I act a certain way. So I might change again soon, and become someone slightly new. That sound cool? You never know. Isabelle wanted to change, become someone else, and he did it. He must have worked for so long to make his wish come true. I might change to be a mix of a jock and a nerd. Balancing it, you know? So you'll change into a jerg? More like a knock. Sounds better, huh? Better mouthfeel. They both sound better. No, don't say that. You can be a buff nerd. Whoa. You think I'm buff? You quickly look away from him. Anyway, after we beat the king tomorrow and go our separate ways, I'd like to change into someone else. Someone who can be both strong and smart. Both at once. What a concept. Doesn't sound like someone uncool? Doesn't that feel like someone you wouldn't feel ashamed of knowing? Is that what he thinks, Izza? Yes, if. I've never felt ashamed of knowing you. Not even a little bit. I've said a very similar line to a few different people I've met over the years. Amazing, wonderful people. I'm planning on living with a few of those in the coming future. Heh. You're gonna make me blush, Sif. And, well, you know I feel the same, right? They're like, maybe the coolest person I know. You know that, right? And I really like spending time with you. When we hang out, you always discover new things, like cool theater stuff, or even just something new about you. Like how you always have a pun ready for any situation, how you breathe in a specific way sometimes, and I wish I could breathe with you to make you feel better. And I like the way your face looks when you eat your favorite foods. And I want to know more about you, and talk to you more, laugh with you more, and I... You can't look away from him. Well, is that a shooting star? Look up! Isn't that cool? You look away from him and look up at the starry sky. No shooting stars. But you don't mind. Ah! See, I told you they'd be here. Picnic time with the whole party. The whole found family. I heard Izzy mumble to himself about it earlier, more like, "Hey, Sifrin, hi, Isabel. Would figured you'd be here. Can we join you? Everyone is here? Good to see you, everyone. What a beautiful night. Was it your idea to come here, Isabel? Yes, it was. Under the stars, huh? How romantic. Very well done, Isabel. What? No, it wasn't romantic at all. It just pals outing. Buddies hanging out. I of course would bring any of you here. Uh-huh. I brought over food so we can eat here. A nightly picnic. I can smell samosas. Yummy. Yeah, I made a lot. Made a lot. Friend, take one. Take two even. You deserve it. Sifrin worked hard today, didn't they? Thank you for your help earlier. You jump. Yeah. Thank you, Sifrin. You've been a great help today. Friend taught me how to fight. I'll be able to help you tomorrow. Oh, I'm looking forward to it, Bonnie. Yeah. Did Friend help you today, too? You freeze. Did you? Of course, Sifrit helped me today. Isabella's looking at you, smiling brightly. Oh my goodness, this art's adorable. Thank you for spending time with me, Sif. You hide your face underneath the rim of your hat. How wonderful. Thank you. Oh, great helper. Here, have another samosa. And have some pate and bread. I'm sure you want some tea, too. And here's some of my curry. Your plate is overflowing. You see everything on your plate sway back and forth. You eat as much as possible before everything falls down. Oh, you burp. You. Ah, nice reflexes, Sifrin. Everyone starts laughing happily. You laugh too. You're surrounded by your allies. Your heart lifts. You love them. You're glad you got to spend time with them. You're glad you know them better. You're glad. Friend, you okay? Want more snacks? You smile. Yes, please. Then eat. Eat as much as you want. Y'all ate and laughed under the stars. Tomorrow, once again, you'll go into the house and fight the king. But today you're happy. Sifra needed that. Really? He doesn't need your help with the quest? Hang out with Isabel. The house's gates. You play with the orb. The house's gates, huh? It's bigger than I thought. Scary. And back into the house we go. This time, we're fully prepared for everything that the world could possibly throw at us. Tut tut tut. You had a nice time yesterday, hanging out with Isabel under the stars. Got memory of stargazing. You'll always remember this. Hi, Stardust. Didn't want to interrupt it before, but you got a new memory. When equipped, memory of stargazing boosts all of your fighter's stats by 30. Wow. The fighter also learned the skill We Will Win. We Will Win is amazingly strong. When used, it boosts everyone's attack, defense, and attack speed for a few turns. It's so strong you'll only be able to use it when you and your fighter have had this exact conversation. So if you leave back to Orma, you'll have to talk to him all over again. Remember that, okay? But hey, Stardust. It was nice, wasn't it? Hanging out with all them yesterday. They love you now. Your bond with them is stronger now. Isn't that neat? It is neat. You don't want to have to look back to before you spent that time with them. What would happen if you stayed in this with this version of them till the end? If you went through the entire house without looping ahead, beat the king, and saw the head housemaid with him, would anything happen? Would anything change? Time to walk all the way up and beat the king. It wants me to go all the way through. No, up ahead. That's stupid sadness again. Attack. Sadness, huh? The house must be crawling with them. You strike. So annoying. You have enough. You've have enough of all these stupid sadnesses standing in your way. It's always getting here, and it's getting in your way, always slowing you down. Why wouldn't they all die? Not dead yet? You strike again. Not dead, not dead, not dead, not dead, not dead. There we go. Shit. Zephyrin. I got it. Sadness, huh? The house must be crawling with them. It's just, don't get overwhelmed now. Come on. We've seen this tons of times already. Don't worry, Belle. We can take care of them, no problem. Here again. Stay silent and skip, sorry. That'll be okay. Let's go, everyone. Sifrin's really falling apart. Ugh. Sifrin is now level 62. And then this craft skill, rose printed glasses. Don't kill it in one strike or they'll notice. Your attack lowered. Oh, that's a powerful skill. Invulnerable to attacks for 1 turn. You breathe in and out. 100 XP received. You did it. Different? You jump and laugh awkwardly. Take the lead, take the lead, take the lead. They're all counting on you. Don't scare them by acting weird. Got memory of sadness. You'll always remember this. When equipped, sadnesses will flee from you. That. Oh. Guessing. Memory of keys. Scared of you, sadnesses will flee from you. That's an interesting one. I would do that one. Yeah, I'll switch to that one too. I definitely want to grab the items, because still have yet to figure out what the bell necklace is for. I hope y'all are taking good care of yourselves out there. Sometimes important to just refresh and reset yourself. Makes life a little bit more easy to manage. Actually, I'm gonna save at every single save point, because after all, this is going to be pretty important to keep these really powerful skills. Oh, you know, I'm a moron sometimes. I forgot about the switch again. Ow. Do they still have all the skills? Craft break A. We will win. Oh, the care shield. Yep. Okay. Good. I just can't believe I fucking did that. Sadness has got all mixed up. Sit in time to... Oh, yeah, rose print glasses is a paper version of that. Which means Sif's now got complete coverage. Yay, breathe in and out. I was going to this direction first. Look, at the wall, there's nothing, just a normal porn wall. Then you pick it up. Sifrin is getting really forgetful. Concerningly forgetful. Oh, shoot, do I have the long thingy? No, forgot to grab the long thingy. Fuck. Looks like I will be running back between episodes on that. We're just doing that right now. Damn. I really can't believe I forgot to do that. You know, load. Yeah, it was 3. Alright, I'm gonna get that all taken care of. Properly. I'll see y'all in a second. I'm back. Just gonna... Took me a second to, regain my, lost position, so it's been a second. Hope y'all are still doing well. Just had to get right to the, fight here. Peeper. Your turn. Scissors, scissors, scissors. I haven't gotten around to using all their cool new skills yet. It feels weird at this room. I don't know. Maybe one of these days I'll be able to fit through the cracks. No, but that's probably just a crack in the building itself. Yes, Starcrest. Ow, stars. You hit your hip on the corner and bite your lip really hard. Why do you never remember the stupid counter? Oh no, Sif. Do you still have trouble judging distance? Just let us know if you'd like anyone else to take the lead. Nope. Sif will take the lead because they're the trap person. No time. Cookies. They're frozen in time. Sink and a kitchen utensils. Here. What is it? Ooh. What? Is that an entire potato in the sink? What a waste. Condiments and spices. Nothing else of interest. Get that key. Got the key. All enemies attack. Kaboom, all enemies. I did not expect the rock one to be the one that survived. Yay. What am I doing? I just refreshed them. Yay, running. There. I would equip the memory that makes them run, but Siffrin can use the levels. Not that everyone else can't either. Especially because I think this run I'll have to go all the way to the end without looping. Big hit. Nope. Nice to meet you. Yeah, this is just so good. Especially with Siffrin already losing the buffs. Why has Siffrin already lost the buffs? No idea. Jackpot. You breathe in and out. 1000. I think Siffrin's just genuinely getting so fast that their buffs clear really quick. Nice to meet you. Completely decimated. Wonder how much grinding it'll take to, key time. To get Siffrin to one-shot the enemy at the beginning. Make all the other party members, worried. So I'm a little concerned about Siffrin's needs. $51. Some Cybertonics. Craftonomy books. Oh, is this the Craftonomy book? Piercing Craft, Creative Craft. Where's the Protecting Craft chapter? It's Craftonomy book, not Craftology. This one is about the study of craft, not your fortune. The book is about a study of craft. Could it have any information about timecraft, maybe? Does the Craftonomy book have anything on timecraft? Timecraft? What for? It is related to our current situation, isn't it? With the king? You don't have time. What's timecraft? I don't know what that is. Should we have a crash course on timecraft then? Fine. Oh, Dad flips through the book. Does have a section on timecraft. Alright, so timecraft is, as the name implies, the power to wield and craft time itself. It's a type of craft that's been hypothesized to exist for decades, but until now it didn't exist. Until now. Stopping time? That's what the king does, right? So the king is using timecraft. The king most likely is, yes. Which would make it the first time in history someone managed to harvest that power. outside of stories told in fairy tales, that is. I've heard scholars outside of Vaugarde are really excited right now. Timecraft confirmed to be real. So they're happy because he froze people in time. Well, more complicated than that. Morals aside, it does change everything we knew about Timecraft. Think about how Timecraft could be used. Think, the king is only stopping people's time. But it could be used for many other things. It could be used to hasten or slow people's time, too. Maybe even make people's bodies younger or older. Maybe making buds grow into trees in an instant. Worst case scenario, it could be used to change history itself. Crafting time to go back in time and change history. Whoa. Whoa. The possibilities are endless and terrifying. It's definitely not the kind of power you want in someone's hands, and definitely not someone like the king. And correct me if I'm wrong, but crafting time wouldn't be like crafting clay to a specific shape, or crafting a sword. Those are easy enough to do, and won't tire you out, but crafting time? Something as basic and essential as time? Wouldn't it ask for immense amounts of power? Exactly. Crafting clay barely asks for any power from the user, but crafting time? It was theorized that crafting time, even to pause time for a single second, would probably kill the user immediately. Huh? Kill them dead? Kill them dead. And yet, the king is still alive. So that raises the question. What gave him enough power to use Timecraft without dying? And how did he learn how to use it? Good questions, Isabel. You have a pretty smart insight sometimes. I sure do. Craft time is what the king uses and it's dangerous. Got it. I suppose talking about it at this was useful. I'm surprised you're curious about this, though. Siffrin. You shrug. Craft time. The type of craft that allows for users to control time. Isn't that what you and the king have been doing? But neither of you should be able to use it. Using it would ask for immense amounts of power, so then, what gave you this power? Maybe you should ask the king about this. And what if it isn't enough? What if he doesn't want to tell you anything about Timecraft? Talk to the king and Hound Housemaiden. Are those really the only two people that would know anything about the loops you're stuck in? Who else could you talk about loops? Two theories. Oh, wait. There is one person. Call Loop. You make a secret hand sign and think about talking to Loop. You close your eyes. Hello, hello, Loop speaking. Thank you for calling. How can I help you? I had a question about... nothing there. Chat. Yeah. Damn, nothing. I'll have to ask that one in person. Candle making station. This series just gets more and more convoluted. You know, its handwriting's so terrible you can barely make out what's on it. Pick a card at random. The card is a drawing of a pair of scissors. The bottom says 2 swords. You got drawn card. Broken egg key. Someone's drawer. Weird place for a key. Bed. Why does the pillow look so not here? Some people like to sleep with no pillow. Or so I've heard. Fucking insane behavior. Something's weird, Something's weird? Like what? I'll let you know when I find out. Yeah. Gotta search everything just to see if I can't make Odile react to the time loops. That is something I do as a player and not as Siffrin. Now I can go all the way back here. Wow. Probably the high. What level is everyone? 45? No. And I didn't do enough fights to level it for now. No. Not saved there. Next floor it is. I get the feeling I'm going to make the bomb and then walk back to destroy that other door that I have not been able to get through. Oh, maybe it's rock type. No, it's a rock sign? Which means I'm glad Sifrin's got full coverage. Starting off with a real bang. Because every single person's got a paper move. Turn up. Craft break. Big weak. Oh, they're weak to just everything. There we go. Top me up. Return Sif. There we go. Sifrin is now level 63. And I'm gonna call it here in just a second. Now choose. Choose what you want. Don't worry, I have enough for everyone. You'd like onigiri. Do not make Bonnie sad. Everyone's health has been restored. That's stupid. We can't be friends. Which one am I? And you're my cousin, who I see once a year and have a really good time. We save. Alright, I'm gonna call that there, folks. I thank you all very much for joining me. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. Otherwise, take good care of yourselves and make sure to not eat too many snacks. Fuck it. You only live once, eat as many snacks as you want. And you're all adorable snacks too. Love y'all. Have a good one. And bye!